Ah, you have a quest, okay. That's convenient. What can I do for you? Ranger, do you dream often? I've been dreaming about the same thing lately. It's like this. And that's the way it is. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. It's a place with non-stop lightning. Oh, Mount Leuda? There is an Electabuzz looking at me sadly. But I don't recall this Electabuzz. I tried to talk to it, but as I open my mouth to speak... And that's the end of the dream, and I wake up. Oh. I have a feeling this is no ordinary dream. Maybe the Electabuzz in my dream is real, and maybe it's here in Oblivious somewhere. It may be trying to tell me something. It's not a pleasant thing to dream about the same thing every night. I hope you'll help me, Ranger. Wait, is it what I think it is? Do you want me to capture Electabuzz? The Electabuzz in my dreams was on a mountain covered with black clouds. Does that help? Yeah, it helps because I've actually got an Electabuzz with me already. Oh, how convenient was that? See, I'm so good at being a Pokemon Ranger, I could even get Pokemon before people have even asked for them. This is the Electabuzz I saw in my dreams. It's looking at me just like it did in my dreams. Huh, Electabuzz, show me the pattern on your neck. It can't be. I've always wanted to see you again. I can't believe how big you've grown. Wait, what? Ranger, I think you deserve an explanation. Ah, yeah, please explain. It was when my wife and I were still living in the Almere region that we saw this Electabuzz on Nabiki Beach. Oh wow, that's a bit of a throwback. Wow, Nabiki Beach, that was one of the first areas of Shadows Almere, wasn't it? Man, that's quite a throwback there. It was in danger of drowning, and we rescued it. Then, several years after that, we headed for the Aqua Resort with it. We faced a storm, the ship almost sank, and although we were safe, our Electabuzz was swept away with just a life ring. My Electabuzz, or should I say Electabuzz, you've evolved and come back to see us. I'm so sorry we couldn't find you. I'm so sorry for that. But hey, you know what? I'm just glad that I've reunited you two with your Electabuzz. What's wrong, Electabuzz? I see, you are fully grown now. Just as children leave their parents eventually, I see that you have your own life now. I understand. I hope you have a happy life there, my yeah, Electabuzz. You can come see us anytime. Which could be easier said than done considering Electabuzz lives on Mount Leuda, but, you know. At least I was able to reunite you two briefly. Electabuzz in the distance there somehow heard that, and wow, there we go, quest clear! Gotta love it when I conveniently have the right Pokemon with me. I just love doing quests like that. Accidental quick quests. Okay, there we go, that was a very easy quest, and you have nothing else for me? Fair enough. Right, well, let's go and talk to you, unless someone else has a quest for me. See if anyone is in this house. Let's have a quick look. No, in fact, no one's inside. I'm guessing the guy outside just lives, that's just hanging outside. Fair enough. Right, well, unless I somehow missed someone, you're the only one left with a quest, so let's go talk to you. I know it's no use telling you this, Ranger. What's wrong? I have a son living in the Almere region who works at a partner farm. Really now? That's interesting. He'd send me fresh vegetables from time to time. The harvesting of the season's vegetables should be happening already, but he hasn't sent me any. I make it a hobby to make salty veggie snacks out of his fresh vegetables. Oh, hello, a fisherman. Oh, I've been looking for you. Hello, did you want me to go fishing with you? Actually, that's not it this time. I do deliveries for Delibird Delivery also. Ah, cool. So looks like he has two Two things going at once. Fair enough. Well, you could say that, except that our Delibird was carrying a parcel for you when it dropped it in the Eastern Sea. It was from your son. Oh my! It is very far between the Almia region and Oblivia, so we have a relay of Delibirds making deliveries. Ah, yeah, that could be what happened. Oh, I guess that couldn't have been helped. I understand. I don't know what to say, I'm so sorry. I did think that I could go on a boat to fish it out of the ocean, but that's almost impossible. Oh, aren't you a ranger? Just what I need. Ranger, can't you do something? Well, I'll see what I could do, but yeah, there's a slight problem. What my son sends to me is something money can't buy. Ah, okay, so well, I'll see if I can find it. But you need a boat to get there, yeah. That's gonna be tricky, considering... Oh, hang on. Pinchers? Oh, what did they say? Something money can't buy? Such a treasure is there in the Eastern Sea? Bro, we'd better hurry and find it before the ranger. Yeah, and he actually might find it before me because, well, how am I going to get to the Eastern Sea? Because the only way I think I can get to it is by going on the Union. But the Union is, well, unless it's actually somehow returned. Yeah, head for the Union to find it. Unless it's come back, I'm not going to be able to do this quest. Okay, well, you know what, let's have a quick look and just see if by chance the Union has come back. If not, then that could be a bit of a problem. I'm hoping that the Union does come back because, yeah, we might be in trouble. Surely they can't give me a quest that I'm not going to be able to complete, surely. Unless that was like a quest from like a long time ago, who knows. And our survey says, oh dear, yeah, there's no Union. And I don't think it'll be anywhere else, considering the size of this dock. Right, okay, I'm just going to hope that the Union does eventually come back. But I think for now, seeing as there's no other quest that we could do right now, again, unless I've somehow missed someone, we might as well, go and speak to Red Eyes and just see what he has for us. So apparently Red Eyes is somewhere on Mount Sorbet. Hopefully not too far up, because I don't quite fancy, you know, hiking up an avalanche-filled mountain. I don't really want to have to go through that trouble again. Also, the amount of Pokemon I have with me is starting to dwindle a little bit. I've only got 3 Pokemon on me. That's no good. Need to get some Pokemon back. Oh, hello. I think we found Red Eyes. Yes, we have. Excellent. What's with the trying to look cool? Oh, come on. It's Red Eyes. That's his thing. I've been waiting, Rangers. What do you want calling us out here? A one-on-one battle. I'm kidding. Oh, damn you, Red Eyes. The truth is, I've also been wondering about those 3 legendary Pokemon. I did terrible things to them, so I owe them a debt. I thought I should do something when I saw them in that really agitated state. Red Eyes, I didn't know you cared about Pokemon. Just be quiet and listen. I thought that there must be something agitating them, so I searched the area close to where they were flying, and that's when I found this helmet. Ah! The final piece of the golden armor. Well, we were wondering where that was. So there are more pieces of the armor then? We found all of the pieces except for the helmet at the peaks of the mountains where those 3 live. Even though the evil ruler is gone, they were still being influenced by the golden armor. I'll say this to defend their honor. I think they didn't succumb to an evil power, but were fighting in their own way. Possibly. They were flying around the sky without returning to their nests because they were trying to shake off the evil power. And they wanted you Rangers to know this, so that's why they went back to the peaks of the mountains where the pieces of armor were causing them pain and waited for you. Yeah, that could be right. I mean, they were flying around and only by chasing after them into the sky they started heading back to the mountains, so... Red Eyes actually makes a good deal of sense there. I'll be grateful if you did. Well then, this is a little abrupt, but how about we put a price on this golden treasure? Wait, what? You plan to sell us that helmet? Hahaha, of course! I don't have a drop of volunteer spirit in me. Yeah, okay, Red Eyes. Think on it, and in the meantime, let's have a fair fight for old time's sake. Well, you know what? Okay, well, I guess we don't have a choice then. We're gonna do this anyway. Oh, come on, Red Eyes. Just as much of a show-off as ever, and now we gotta capture his Blaziken, who's agitated, and I don't really have that many Pokemon. Okay, let's just try and squeeze in a good time to attack. That'll do. Pichu wants to play. Go on, Pichu, play your tune. Ooh, okay, just about managed to clip it there. Nice! Nice paralysing there, Pichu. Managed to capture it just perfectly. Oh, but only an A rank though. That's a shame. And there we go, Blaziken registered on the browser. As always, you just keep getting better and better. You win. Just let me say this one last thing. I'm not using a control gauntlet anymore. You can count on that. That was fun. Hey Red Eyes, how about the money for that helmet? We'll talk to the union, so can you give us a little time? Heh, you thought I was serious? I was kidding about the money. All I wanted to have one more heated battle. As long as you make sure to dispose of this golden armor, that's all I care about. Jono, and you too, Summer. I hope we meet again somewhere. Who knows, maybe we will. Although something's just occurred to me. We've not encountered Blue Eyes since, wow, when did we last encounter Blue Eyes? It was, I think it was after our encounter with Entei, wasn't it? I really can't remember. I know it's been a while since we last seen Blue Eyes. So I'm kind of surprised we haven't encountered her yet. Goodbye, heroes of Oblivia. Farewell, Red Eyes. I guess he's not too bad of a person. Still, when you think about it, this golden armor was the source of everything, wasn't it? Should we just smash it here? Oh, hello. Looks like we're getting an incoming call here. Let's see who it is. Hello! Oh, it's Hastings! It's me! It's a me! If you can hear, would you just respond? God, calm down, Hastings. Professor Hastings, we can hear you. I couldn't use the Union, so I rode a bird Pokémon while clinging to a ranger named Wendy and came to Oblivia. Wait, Wendy? Wendy? The bird's like specialist from Almia? Blimey, what's with all the Almia throwbacks right now? Good grief. I've certainly had enough of being above the clouds. So then where are you now, sir? Rand's house. A lady named Superna came, and I heard from her about how something seemed strange about Moltres and the others. We have taken care of that. That's what I heard. We also learned the cause of the legendary Pokemon's frustration. It was the golden armor. The evil power contained in the remaining pieces was causing Moltres and the others to suffer. Our former enemy, a man named Red Eyes, found the last piece for us. A former enemy, you say? I want to hear a detailed report, so you should return to Rand's house. Hurry, hurry, hurry! There he goes with his hurry, hurry, hurry. Anyway, let's pick up this helmet. And let's head back to Rand's house. Huh, kind of interesting that Hastings has finally come to the Oblivion region. So you know what? Let's hop on to Latios and head straight back to Rand's house. Let's see, Rand's house. Because I can't be bothered flying there myself. Let's just fast travel. Here we are, back in front of Rand's house, and let's see. Let's go talk to Hastings. I see. So that was the reason. Let's smash that armor into a billion pieces with my invention, the Hammer Drill Scissors Cutter. No, we can't do that, Nima. Even though we will destroy it, we have to take it back to the Ranger Union and research it first. Isn't that right, Summer? Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I might as well learn more about it before we destroy a piece of history. That being said, until the Union comes back, we have to store it in a safe place. Ah, so that means the Union is going to come back, so that's good. I can at least finish off that quest that I started. Then I have a perfect thing for that. My invention, the Even Burglars Lose Interest safe. If we put it in there, it'll be safe for sure. I don't know about the name, but for now, I'll have you put it in that safe. The Even Burglars Lose Interest safe is this way. Okay, everyone, heave-ho! I'm still tired from the trip. Oh dear, hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh boy. I heard that line somewhere. Days later, okay. Oh, welcome back, Professor Hastings. These two showed me around the Oblivion ruins. Now I've seen most of the places related to that incident. Thanks for coming along, sir. Now we just need to wait for the Union to return. Well, there's actually one more place I want to visit. We aren't going to go home just yet. I'll tell you more about that later. Ah, hello. Rand and Leanne and Murph are back. Welcome, Professor Hastings. I'm glad to see you're well. Not sure if I should be the one to say this, but the presentation of the paper was really well received. I'm sure it was. A professional archaeologist and a Pokemon professional did their best to write that paper. You and Leanne worked really hard. I heard about this via wireless, but still, I'm amazed that parts of the golden armor that went flying apart in the Sky Fortress ended up at each of those mountains. Well, it might not have been a coincidence. The golden armor may have chosen a safe place on its own to wait for the evil ruler that might appear sometime again in hundreds or thousands of years. It was trying to make Moltres and the others protected, but they resisted mightily to keep that from happening. That's Professor Hastings for you. That's a very convincing story. Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, and these two Pokemon Rangers, who I'm so proud of, may have saved Oblivion's future too. That's fantastic. Wow, somehow I got goosebumps. At any rate, everyone here has been working very hard. I want to hear about your trip next, Mom and Papa. I'll pour some tea for everyone. Well then, I can't think of anything to do, so I'll just strike a cool pose. I forgot about that. Oh dear, Murph, you're the same as ever. By the way, Jono, as for what you need to do now, you may aim for a browser complete, or continue your patrol and take on quests here in Oblivia. There's a lot to do, there is, and I'm actually going to do both of them. Yeah, for once, I'm actually going to go for a browser completion. I haven't done this yet in any of the previous Ranger games, although that will change in Shadows of Amir eventually. But I'm actually going to be doing that in Guardian Science because, yeah, you know what, why not? Professor Hastings has been saying he'd like to give you two a vacation as a reward for all of your hard work. I think it'll be fine to relax a little too. Well, that's pretty cool. Murph, you say this, but you're probably tired of relaxing, right? You can go back early in a little boat if you want. Poor Murph. Professor Hastings, you're picking on me. Poor Murph.